Feeling having had a night to sleep on yesterday's performance, what do you guys see that you can build on? I mean, you started well, actually, last night, but just to build on going into Boston.
Well, we have to kind of forget about that one. It was the more time that's gone by, the more it's not looking better through video. There wasn't many good clips this morning, which I think we needed. It was a little bit of a wake up call. Um, Reality of this league, you have to bring it every night, And I said it last night. If you don't have your A+ game or emotion, you have to find something close and something more organized, more structured, more simple than what we had.
Great. Dan, what advice would you give like Lucas, who seems to be off to a little bit of a slow start here in his second season? What have you seen from him?
I mean, I don't know. It's not anything to be panicked about. He's going to play a lot of hockey. He's going to go through a lot of ups, a lot of downs. There's no panic. You can't. I think it starts with when things aren't going well, when things aren't going, the puck's not going in the net. You got to work. You got to go out there and win battles. That's what I say to him because that's what I think about when things aren't going well. For myself is think about the simplest thing that gets you going and go as hard as you can at that and give it all you have. So I don't think there's any need to panic for him. He's a very talented player. I was in this position, but he's much more talented than I was at that age and much more mature. So he's going to find his stride, and we need that for our team to get going.
What was the difference between year 2 and year 1 for you? Because I remember it's year 2 that you had some struggles year 2 and stuff. Is there just other teams are just more focused on you, or they just know more tape on you and stuff like that?
No, I think you're like to be honest with you, I think my year 2 came in. I went to the World Cup and came into training camp. Felt good about myself. Felt really good about myself. Wasn't on the first power play. Wasn't playing with Henrik anymore. Was playing with Luke Glendening, and no offense to him, it's not the most. Yeah, it's not Henrik, and you have to figure it out. You have to work. You come in your first year, you're so excited. You're going up as hard as you can every night. You have to find that, and it's hard. It's hard to do. That's my experience. That's what I went through. I think, like I said with Lucas, there's no need to panic. We played 6 games. There's 6-game stretches every year. Every player goes through it.
Looks like you might be playing with Perron. What do you like about that? I mean, he's certainly good at getting open.
Yeah, absolutely. I like, I think someone that I even look to that when things get hard in a game, he simplifies it. And he's a very skilled player, but he loves chasing pucks and working his butt off to go get pucks and make plays for his line mates. And he's definitely an energy guy, more so than I thought he was before I played with him. And he does little things to win pucks and little things throughout a hockey game that winning players do.
You guys feel
A little bit after the second yesterday. I mean, do you think that was part of the reason you guys started to get some jump in the third?
I think it was something the staff tried to do to get us going, but still everything last night was on us. We just didn't play hard enough, didn't manage the puck enough. I know they switched it, but we still gave up crazy chances against.
Dylan, you knew Kubalik from playing against him, but obviously he had an off year last year, and yet he's coming here and played with a lot of confidence. Are you a little surprised at how much confidence he's playing with?
No, I mean, he's a talented player. He's, again, another guy that, we played against him a lot throughout the COVID year, 8 times, but, that seems like a fog kind of with the things going on in the COVID year. You know, we don't really see him much, but I'm impressed with how he works. You know, he played a lot of preseason games. He has something to prove, and when things don't go well and you know it gets hard during games, he relies on his work ethic and hounds pucks, wins them, and makes great plays with them.
You just touched on it yesterday, you know, young players on the team, new guys, but are you confident as a group? I mean, you're in a way better spot mentally to respond to something like this than you have been as a team in previous seasons.
Absolutely. We have more talent. We have more players that have been in situations like this and know the right response. And we had a great practice today. It was intense. We were up and down the ice, and we're going into a tough building tomorrow. And I think we have players in here that know that. It's a hard environment to play in. They're rolling right now. We have to be ready to play.
What's Olimata's impact been so far for you guys back there?
Yeah, it's been great. I think our whole back six have been, you know, it seems to me, obviously last night is hard to throw it in, but before last night, I thought we've been solid. They've been solid back there, blocking shots, moving the puck quick, chipping in on offense. So Matsy's been great. He's been very solid. I know playing against him for a lot of years, he's a good defender, but I will say his offense and his puck moving ability is, you know, he had it in junior hockey and he's had it in his career, but it's been impressive so far.